Welcome. Hello. Here we are. This is my backyard. We have got these beautiful aloe plants here. Very, very magical plant. I've been juicing them and enjoying their healing qualities. And they're very low maintenance. I just water them and they enjoy the rain whenever it rains. And yeah, shout out to Lindsay Buckley for giving me these aloe plants. Lindsay Erin Luna, she's got some beautiful artwork online. Check her out. She's a very highly talented visionary artist. So let's just get into it here. I would love to share with you, this has been on my mind, relinquishing the power of the ego. How do we know? How do we know how far we've come or how far we've got to go? The power of the ego can be deceiving because it has very sly mind games that it's playing. And if we are mindful enough to see these little games, we can become in charge again. We can become in charge just as much as we can control the waves of the ocean. That's the amount of charge that I'm talking about. We're never actually in charge of our life. Life is happening through us. Life is happening as us. But the first indicator that we know that we have relinquished the power of the ego is life is no longer happening to us. Things are constantly happening in this world. And if we're seeing it as conspiring against us, look at that person. I can't believe they said that to me. Can you believe how that person cut me off? They cut me in the grocery line. I mean, it happens all the time. More or less, you're in a world of constant flux. And when we've changed our response to it, we realize that consciousness is just expressing itself as it is. Now, that's not to say that we don't stand up for ourselves and support change in our community and in ourselves and in this world. But we know that it's not personal and we don't take any offense. And we realize we have relinquished the power of the ego because life is no longer happening to us. We're no longer in victimhood, victim consciousness, in a place where things are constantly conspiring to set our day in the wrong direction. We've got off the bed on the wrong side of the bed. You know those days. You kind of go in, you put the coffee in the mug, see, there it goes. You put the coffee in the mug and you've turned the coffee cup upside down. So the water and the coffee just goes everywhere, all over the counter. You get in the car. Luckily, I have some classical music to listen to at least get you on the right foot. The things happening, they are a stream of events. And all it takes is a little flick of a switch in your mind, in yourself, to choose. I am going to switch this response. I'm going to stop reacting, because when we think, feel, and do from victimhood, from a fear-based consciousness, we are saying, I would like more of this, please, because I have not learned how to move on from this state. I am in this place of victimhood, and I can't believe how many things are happening in not my favor. Things are happening against me. Life is so hard, and this is just the way it is. This is how things happen. Everything is supposed to be hard, you know? Life, being a human, being a person, it's just endless struggle. So if that sounds anything like you, let's just talk. Let's just get with it right now. Let's really connect. And you are not a victim. You are a powerful creator. And life is not happening to you, it's happening as you and through you. So you are the beneficiary, benevolent being of this wonderful creation. And how you respond to the external world is going to be the indicator of your inner state. And that all happens on the inside. So how you respond on the inside of the outside perspective and receiving the information will affect and continue to either spiral up into boundless joy, excitement, bliss, peace, equanimity, and beyond, or spiral down and exacerbate this struggle, this fear, and the situation of victimhood. So we'll never stay still. So it's a constant choice. You have a choice. You have the power to decide every single day and how you're going to respond to it. So let's spiral up, and continue to be conscious and mindful of how we're going to move forward each day. I mean, this stuff is an active practice. This is a mindfulness practice that you cultivate. It doesn't happen by itself, my love. So let's get with it. Let's really create a program to set ourselves up for success. Each night, I love to write down the things that I'm going to work on and accomplish that next day. It gets me very excited. It gets me in bed early. I wake up early, get my exercise done, do a little jog, do a little yoga, have some nice, beautiful foods, and then I get very inspired, and I love to be in nature, and I just keep rolling with it. Not to say I don't fall off and find myself spiraling down at points, but that is a clear indicator that I'd love to get off of that train and onto the love train, spiraling upwards into the beyond. So let's do this together, because I would love to connect with more people who are on this train and on the mindful protocol. So in a place where we are becoming awakened, we have to unite and become together and join a tribe that we can support each other and know we're not alone in this crazy world. So let's stay in touch. Let's be in dialogue, and let me know how this works for you. And if you know anyone that might benefit from this message, please share it with them. You can be their hero. You can create change starting right now. So I hope this makes sense to you. If not, let's speak soon. So much love from the heart, and many blessings. Take care.